about to tell you why.
Fight the power! Fight the power! Fight the power!
As everybody knows by now, Target was the latest major retailer to bow to racist, fascist pressure and get rid of its DEI programs. And people are really hurt by this one, and rightfully so. We knew Walmart was trash. We knew Amazon was a joke. We knew McDonald's was killing us with them french fries made out of potato sacks. But Target was different. Target went out of its way to position itself as a good, wholesome, pro-black, pro-people brand. People felt better about shopping with Target and likely spent more money with them because of their alleged inclusiveness, only to find out that, alas, they are just as bad as all the other bum-ass, traitorous-ass companies out there. Now, the good news is, we have been resisting. We decided ever since they made that announcement that they're scrapping DEI, cool, we won't be shopping with you anymore. And guess what? Their sales have taken such a hit, that their shareholders are suing them. The jokes write themselves. The very people who they were trying to impress with their anti-DEI stance are suing the fuck out of them because they lost all this goddamn money. Hello? Their shareholders were like, y'all didn't tell us we were gonna lose all this daggone money. You didn't tell us the people were going to boycott. You didn't tell us this was going to have an impact on our bottom line to this magnitude. When you fuck around, you find out. Or when you fuck around, you find out. I said, oh, when you fuck around, you find out. You're gonna fuck around, you'll find out if you really wanna. So I just wanted to say, great fucking job, guys. Well, the fuck done, baby. And let's keep resisting, keep using our power. Again, black people are worth $1.7 trillion here in America. Use that money to show them where the power lies. The power lies with us. But we have to keep doing things like this. And I'm not saying that lightly. I'm not asking y'all to do anything that I don't do, wouldn't do, haven't done. I have not shopped at Walmart since 2006. It was my freshman year. I had a sociology class. They had a guest speaker come in, and the guest speaker was talking about how corrupt Walmart is, how awful Walmart is, how unethical that company is, how it screws over small businesses, mom and pop shops, damn near everybody. And I was like, you know what? This company is just not in alignment with who I am, and I'm not gonna go anymore. And I have not been for 19 years. And it's been fine. Like, I think everyone's like, oh my God, what am I gonna do? No Walmart, no Target. You'll be fine. Actually, we're so anti-Walmart. My husband and I organized a boycott of Walmart on Black Friday. I wanna say it was like 2015. I'll put a picture up. It was a small boycott. It was cute. It was cute. But we were out there on Black Friday telling people, do not come here for your Black Friday shopping. So we're not new to this. We're true to this, baby. And I think like what this whole situation showed us in these last like couple months of all these major companies pandering to us for years, McDonald's, Amazon, Walmart, Target, pandering to us for years. And we were making them rich. And then when push came to shove and it was really time for them to show just how much Black Lives mattered, that's when they screwed the pooch. That's when they were like, we're out. When it was no longer cool, when it was no longer easy, when it was no longer convenient, when it was no longer a financial priority, then it was kind of like, oh, never mind, y'all don't matter that much. No, baby, we matter all the time, all day, every day, 24/7. So now you're gonna feel how much we matter in your bottom line. You're bad. I also think wins like this really help with us developing our freedom mindset. It shows, wait a minute, when we actually stand together, we can make progress. The things that we do individually do matter as a collective. If you haven't seen my first video on YouTube, please go back and watch it. It's all about us finding, honing, training our freedom mindsets so that when a revolution finally comes, we are prepared for it. And the question really comes down to when this revolution comes, because it is coming, are we going to be a part of making it successful or are we going to be a hindrance to it? The black dollar is worth $1.7 trillion. Collectively, we are rich as fuck, but we do not spend our money within the black community in the way that other groups in the United States do. And of course, that's because historically we've been socioeconomically disadvantaged and don't have as many opportunities to create businesses within our community and therefore shop businesses within our community. But regardless, we've amassed $1.7 trillion and we need to start spending that money more smartly. So I'm gonna show you guys some black-owned brands that I personally shop with that I love. Some of them I've been shopping with for years, and I hope you'll do the same. Let's start with essentials. Real paper. Yes, you can get your toilet paper and paper towels from a Black-owned brand, baby. The co-founder of this company is Nigerian. We really like this company because they're focused on sustainable paper products. These paper towels are made from 100% recycled fiber. We do the subscription. You set the subscription based on your usage. And I am telling you, when I am on my last roll of paper towels, like a couple weeks ago, I was on my last roll of paper towels. That same day, that thing showed up. I said, oh, you're reading my mind. Because I was panicked. I'd be in the kitchen, I'd be in the kitchen. Oh my God, freaked out. Anyway, here is the actual toilet paper. It is like a little, I think it's made out of like a bamboo. It's definitely not like those like 2-ply ones. It's a little bit thinner, but it's still nice and soft. It's a little papery in texture, but we really like it. It's got a good like grip and like rigidity on it. I think it's really nice. And we've been using it for years. Here is the paper towels. We use them just like regular paper towels. They are regular paper towels. They are really great. So there's no reason for you to keep getting this from any corrupt brands. Get it from a Black-owned brand. These are toothbrushes. We get our toothbrushes from a Black-owned brand. The brand is called Coral Oral. Oh yeah, here we go. We always get the 4-packs. They come with these like slightly different designs on the bristles so you can tell them apart. I get a medium bristle, honey. We love Coral Oral. Highly recommend. Oh, these are from Clean Design Home. Again, I'll put the link in the description, but great towels. They have like bedding. They even sell mattresses. Like if you're in the market for a mattress, get a Black-owned mattress. They have amazing stuff. We also, oh my gosh, when I was downstairs, I should have showed you guys. Our lotions in our guest bathrooms are all from Clean Design Home. This is a cotton flavored one. I don't know what the story is behind the cotton flavor. A citrus one, which isn't really my thing. They also have unscented though. Our dish soap is Clean Design Home. We have a hand soap out here from Clean Design Home. So, I mean, you can get any of your like home decor, like cleaning stuff from here. Okay, let me show you guys this site. It's called Melanated Organics. They sell seeds for flowers, fruits, herbs, a ton of vegetables, like beans, beets, broccoli, cabbage, carrots, collards, corn, like on and on and on. Like you can get all of your food from here. And I want people to understand how important it's going to be for us to be able to grow our own food and feed our communities, especially under a fascist regime. It's not realistic to tell people you can't shop here, you can't shop there, but also not give them an alternative, particularly for people who are living below the poverty line. We have to be able to stand together, feed our community, share resources. That's the way boycotts win. Southern Exposure Seed Exchange. They also sell seeds, but I literally just ordered their catalog. You can download this for free online. You can also get it sent to you for free. But I love like a physical copy of stuff. And so I just paid like $2 to rush it. But if you don't know anything about growing your own food, which is kind of like me, like we are going to try and get our garden together for this year. But if you are kind of a newbie like we are, getting something like this for free or for $2 if you want to rush it is a great way to get, an understanding of different crops and vegetables and herbs and things that you can grow. Okay, let's move on to like more packaged goods stuff. For example, Ghetto Gastro. We have their waffle iron. We also get their pancake and waffle mix. Funnily enough, I used to get their stuff from Target. No more. Move along. On their website, you can find Black-owned businesses that stock Ghetto Gastro products, but really love the waffle iron, really love the pancake and waffle mix. This is where I get all of my cast iron skillets from. I have this 12-inch one. I also have a 10-inch, really great quality. A Dozen Cousins. We get their like Cuban black beans, some of their different sauces. They've got like all kinds of like Caribbean and Mexican food sauces and stuff to like kind of amp up your meal. We've obviously got a lot of A Dozen Cousins. let's look at liquor. Liquor time. Ooh, okay. We have Bro Brothers. This is a black-owned bourbon whiskey. You can drink this, but I also love making my bourbon chicken with this. Oh, no, it's really good. Oh my God, we have none left. But Equiano rum is like the first. Why is it just a swig? It's really good, guys. It's the first African and Caribbean rum. Drink it, of course, but also if you go to my Instagram, you'll see that I make my grandmother's rum cake with this. It is so good. Oh, Uncle Nearest. Oh, this one. Hold on, let me get down and talk about this. If you have been following me for a while, you've probably seen my TikToks, my Instagrams on Uncle Nearest. I love this brand. It was started by a black woman named Fawn Weaver, in honor of a person named Nathan Nearest Green, or Uncle Nearest. He was an enslaved man in Tennessee. He was a master distiller. Okay, he was the master distiller of Tennessee whiskey. He specialized in a process. It was a sugar maple charcoal filtering process that likely was passed down from West Africa, because they were already using charcoal for filtering over there. And that is the only thing that distinguishes Tennessee whiskey from bourbon. And it was created by it was brought to the United States by an enslaved black man, Nathan Nearest Green. Nathan Nearest Green then goes on to teach a young white boy named Jasper Daniel how to do what he do. Jasper Daniel then went on to create the multi-billion-dollar brand that we know today as Jack Daniels. He studied under Nathan Green, Uncle Nearest, honed the craft thanks to Nearest. Nearest was a mentor to him, a friend to him. Jasper Daniel was not a rich white boy, but he apprenticed under Uncle Nearest, and that is how Jack Daniels came to be Jack Daniels. And the thing that trips me out the most about this is that until Fawn Weaver, the creator of this brand, until Fawn Weaver started poking around and doing research and learning things, Jack Daniels didn't even have Uncle Nearest mentioned anywhere on their website, in their offices, nowhere. We're talking 2017. The company was 150 years old by then. Jack Daniels would not exist without this man, Uncle Nearest, without this charcoal filtering process. The charcoal filtering process that is used to make Tennessee whiskey wouldn't exist. And his name was not even on Jack Daniels' website until Fawn Weaver brought Uncle Nearest's story out into the public. This is what I mean when I say we need reparation. Oh my God, dude. Entire businesses created thanks to the minds, the brilliance, the skills of enslaved black people. Entire businesses. And actual descendants of chattel slavery today are still the ones left behind. How? Couldn't even put the name on the website. It's on there now. There's links now. A black woman had to do the work. All right, I'm irritated now. But yes, we drink the small batch. I can only tolerate the small batch. It's really good though. Let me close things up. Got stuff all over the place. All these black-owned brands. But look, the point is to divest from these like shady, traitorous, rich-ass companies that just don't love us. They don't care about us. We have to spend as much money elsewhere in order to, quite frankly, for harm reduction, right? Like, the more that we spend with ethical businesses that care about other people, the better it will be for everybody, because it'll force these other companies, look, if you want to stay competitive, you have to also follow suit. You also have to be decent, ethical people. Can't just be us. So my recommendation is to make a plan, because if you have a plan, you are less likely to shop from places that hate you, right? So my plan is, first, if I need a product or service, my first stop, look and see if I can find it from a black-owned brand, from a trustworthy company that is owned by a black person, whether that's United States, an American black person, or internationally. Next, I'm gonna look for businesses owned by someone of the global majority. For me, the global majority is the term that I use rather than minority. There's nothing minor about people of color. We are the largest demographic around the world. So the term people of the global majority is it feels more accurate to our power. It feels more empowering. It reminds us that we're the ones who have the voice and could have control if we stand together, if we have our freedom mindsets, okay? So next I see if I can get something from them. Like, think about, like, grocery stores. People are like, oh, but Walmart's the only store in my area. Are they? Are you sure? Or do you have a small Latina-owned grocery shop down the street? They be having bomb produce. I don't know. Check it out. Check it out. Indigenous owned, like, please, like, let's do what we gotta do. Third, see if you can get the product or service from an ethical business. So an ethical business could mean, at this point, anything from a company that doesn't use sweatshops to a company that is not bowing to racist, fascist pressure and maintaining their DEI programs, like Costco. Right? Costco's fine still. Sometimes you don't need 500 of something, but if you do, Costco is a great option. And then consider what you can either make or grow or produce yourself, and then what you could get, trade, share with family members and friends. We buy everything. Like, we're always like, gotta run to the store. But, like, does your mom who lives 10 minutes away have an abundance of the same? Did she get her shit from Costco and you could just go have a little bit of hers? Like, maybe, probably. Like, we also have to get out of the mindset of, like, this excessive consumerism. But that's for another time. 1, buy black. 2, buy people of the global majority. 3, buy ethically. 4, share, trade. I feel like I'm missing one, but y'all saw it on the screen. My personal long-term goal is to be able to get everything that I need from either myself, my immediate friends and family, or black owned. That's a long-term goal, but I love that for me. And I love that for you too. All right, let's do it. Bye.